Welcome to Trivia! Happy anniversary!
Happy 1 year.
Happy 1 year. Chin chin. How you doing?
Fine.
That's good. Me too.
How are you?
Oh, I'm fine.
Oh,
It's good to see you all. Happy 1-year anniversary.
Hi.
It's crazy, but it's been a year of this.
The quilt looks like it's pixelated
I
behind
know.
us.
It's so fun. The quilt we chose because of the name, and the name of the quilt is the Triple Irish Chain. It's an Irish chain is a traditional quilt block that uses a single line of squares to create intersecting diagonal lines on a quilt. Vroom, vroom, vroom. A double Irish chain adds a square on each side of the center chain. And a triple Irish chain adds a third square on each side of that. And yesterday was St. Paddy's Day.
Yeah.
So we have an Irish chain.
A triple Irish chain.
Also, there were 3 other holidays in the past week.
Mm-hmm.
Pi Day.
Pi Day
on Sunday, 3.14. The Ides of March. Not just about stabbing. It's about stabbing together with
it's about
groups
stabbing
and teamwork.
And communing.
And
communal stabbing.
And communal stabbing. And yesterday was St. Urho's Day. Also, red sauce on my shirt, wild fang on Eric's head, modern times
We're all
in
about
my
Portland
glass.
this weekend.
Today is a Portland Day.
Portland Day. Maybe that should be 3/18. Should be Portland Day.
Okay. Happy PDX.
Keep it weird, people.
Oh, it has been a pretty good week. This whole snow on Monday thing, not such a fan of, but this whole melting by Thursday thing, totally on board for. All right. Venmo to the OK Factor, because they're amazing.
Yes.
We love them. Olivia and Carla. Patreon.com
they are
/the
awesome
OK
sauce.
Factor.
I want to turn this up a little bit.
Whoa.
There, that's better.
Excellent.
I
thought it was going to be too bright for you.
No, that's okay.
Okay.
I can take it.
You can take it.
I don't know with my stomach, but this can.
Yeah, Eric's had some burbly stomach stuff. So
that's why I'm drinking Sprite.
And why I am not.
Yeah, because he's had to take care of me.
I mean, I've gotten to watch a lot more NCAA basketball than any one husband ever thought he was going to have to do.
Just started today.
And were you watching the pregame tournament stuff earlier this week?
No.
Yes, you were watching the final games of the tournaments.
Oh, yeah. I was watching that over the weekend.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You have not been watching the, discussion things.
No. Boring.
But even I filled out a bracket.
Yeah, we have our own bracket contest, just the two of us.
Chicka-bam. Don't know what the prize is. We'll figure it out.
I don't know. You get to keep living here?
Okay, and if you win, you get to keep living here?
Uh-huh.
And what if I lose?
Then your losing is me still living here.
Oh, yeah. And if Eric loses, he's stuck with me living here.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair. Rules
it's a
to
lose-lose situation. Wait. How's that go again?
Right.
Anyway.
Rules.
They, we, they, them, us, usted. Yeah. We work on the honor system here, so we assume that you are not Googling any answers with electronic devices. As we like to say, you like to use your head, use your brains, use your friends' brains, but don't use your fingers to Google on your electronic devices. There are 3 rounds of 10 questions each. There are quite a lot of extra points tonight.
Yeah.
All over the place. So
Giddy up,
there's
y'all.
going to be extra points just flying at you from all corners.
A little leprechaun decided to make it worth a lot.
It's going to rain. It's going to rain bonus points.
Ooh, no, I don't have the snap camera turned on. We can make it rain coins.
Oh, darn, because it always makes the server crash.
Well, there's that. That's
so
fair.
it's probably
also,
better that
actually,
we don't use
it might accidentally be turned on right now.
Oh.
So I better...
In those little icons up there? Was
Quick.
it on?
Yeah,
Oh, it
sure
was.
was.
It keeps turning on.
It's part of the startup routine. I restart so that our router has a better connection and we don't buffer as much. Anyway.
And you restart your computer.
Yep.
Anyway, there's 3 rounds of 10 questions. There's lots of bonus questions, and there's a final round tonight where you can wager any or all of your points, and a new feature of Final, which we'll get to later.
Bonus points in Final.
Some bonus points in Final tonight too, so you don't have to get the whole thing right to get your wager.
It's gonna be amazing. $25 to T-Box Bar and Grill for the winning team tonight. You could get a t-shirt, you could get a koozie, you could get a peanut butter cheeseburger and sweet potato fries with chili aioli magic.
Yeah. They have cool merch. Cool food.
Merch, cool food, good people, good humans.
And
what?
You get 1 week of free registration.
Amazing.
Our behind the scenes people will email you congratulations for winning. If you win tonight, they will send you a code to use for a following week. It doesn't have to be the next week, but within the next month or so to use for a free week of trivia. And then also who is either going to pick up the gift card or who should we send it to for your team.
Oh, we forgot to say, thanks to anybody who tuned in and played on Friday night for the
Chamber Gala. Thank you for that on Friday night. I saw a few team names that I recognized.
Yep, 150 people played.
Yeah, we had 33 teams, somewhere around there.
It was lovely.
Yeah, they were very happy. They raised a lot of money for the Decorah Area Chamber of Commerce. So now we're excited because now we're getting ready for our next big event. I
don't know that we're allowed to say
it. Maybe we're not allowed to say. Okay. No, just kidding.
But there's something exciting happening in May. Megan, you can tell us if we're allowed to talk about it yet.
Maybe we can, yeah. And if we are, we can talk about it later.
Yep. Thank you to Megan, who we just said.
Of the aforementioned Megan.
And to Brian for the drinks.
Yes.
Thank you to Carrie for handling emails about trivia questions and answers. She's already replying to emails tonight. And thank you to Nick, Kai, Eric, Gretchen, Carrie, John, Mike, and Chris for helping with the grading. As we like to say it with us, many hands make trivia work. Special thanks also go out to all of you. We adore you.
1 year of trivia.
Love getting to do this every week.
A year ago tomorrow was our first night of trivia. 319.
364 days.
364 days.
This is the 365th day of trivia. No, 365th day of trivia. What the what?
I
knew it was a year-ish. I didn't know it was exactly.
No, it's actually this week. Last year.
Thanks for hanging with us, everybody. You have gotten us through this pandemic. You have given us something to do that kept our mind off of darkness and kept us focused on community. So, we love you, and we're grateful for all of this. Hey, good for us!
You're the first team to sign up tonight.
What?
Yay! And happy birthday to Hannah Banana!
Hannah! Everybody, throw happy birthday to Hannah in the chat. She is adorable. You will see her on screen later, and boy howdy, would a third grader love to see her name saying happy birthday in a YouTube chat.
She turns 9 tomorrow, and she will tell you that.
It is a true
And there is a special gift for her tonight. The charity knows about it because she had.
Yeah, she chose the first round.
She chose it. So she chose the round. We wrote it for her, and then can we say?
I don't know.
Her parents recorded her reading one of the questions. So we have a video of Hannah from Phoenix.
From her backyard by her brand new swing set.
By her new swing set.
Adorable.
Shouting out one. She got to choose which question she wanted out of the 10.
She helped choose the theme, and she got to pick a question to read.
I think we should get going.
All right. Troubleshooting questions and concerns about scoring or answers to tonight's questions can be emailed to courtyardcellartrivia@gmail.com. Please contest it by question 5 of the following round. Also, heads up, we may change email addresses soon.
That is true, yes.
So, we'll tell you.
We're getting fancier and fancier. We're trying to make it more streamlined, so...
Yeah. Trying to make things make sense.
And if you haven't subscribed...
Oh yeah, Megan added a pop-up window.
Yeah, there's a pop-up window on our website now. Andrew and I figured out that we have multiple Gmail accounts that we could subscribe to.
So I subscribed 4 times and Eric subscribed once tonight. So we're doing our part.
I think we're up to 76. Yeah, 76 subscribers.
Silas is saying in the chat that they signed up right at 8. You are not too late, Silas. We are using a different system, though, where it requires manual transfer into the scoreboard. So you will transfer into the scoreboard because there's no men involved. It's all Megan.
It's all personal.
Personal transfer. Absolutely. That's a better term. So
email the help email.
Don't even email them. Just give her till question 5. If you're still not there by question 5, shoot an email. But
yeah, we'll get there.
She's on it. Woot woot. Oakley dokley.
Alrighty. Shall we get going?
Pets.
Yeah.
Oh, I suppose.
Yeah.
Probably.
You're gonna remember your timers tonight?
Nope.
Even though I just reminded you, and I never remind you to do this.
Yeah. So there's one thing that I forgot to change the settings on in something that's happening in the first round, and so my mind is a little occupied by seeing if I can brainstorm my way through fixing that.
So do you want me to read some of the questions?
No, I'll read question 1. I just need you to.
Okay, we gotta get going though. People are chomping at the bit.
They're sick of us. All right. Question 1. True or false? George Clooney once had a pig named Max.
Max
the pig with George Clooney. Could it be? We shall see. Es posible. Es posible. Well, that's cool. Maybe I can do it this way. I think I can.
We just got a picture of Hannah standing next to the TV pointing at her happy birthday shower.
Whoa! So cute. Adorable. She's YouTube famous. Pew, 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 pew.
Yeah, what's with all the wrenches next to our names now in the chat? Did you see that?
Oh,
you're doing that. There must have been some sort of upgrade to Chrome or YouTube or something, and now
oh, interesting.
All of us who have, probably because we're all part of the C&C Trivia, that we all have a wrench next to our name now, and we're in blue. Huh.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah, Megan's pretty good with a hammer. She
gets stuff done. Okay, question 2.
Question number 2. Which of these statements is not true? So there's 4 of them. 3 of them are true. 1 of them is not true. We want to know which one we made up. Salvador Dali had a pet ocelot named Babu. Tippi Hedren, famous for the movie The Birds, had a pet lion named Neil. Michael Jackson had a pet chimp named Bubbles. Or Audrey Hepburn had a pet skunk named Pippin.
I just have to say, you could have told me that all 4 of those came from your brain, and I absolutely would have believed you.
I found all these in a magazine article from a couple years ago about famous people and their pets. One of them I changed.
Whoa! Did you change the person, the pet, or the name, or all 3?
I only changed one thing.
Ooh, escándalo.
So,
tell me you're a trivia regular without telling me you're a trivia regular. AKA Reginald. That's amazing.
Oh, it's getting warm in here.
It is. Would you like the fan on?
No.
Or the window open?
No.
Öffnen Sie das Window.
Öffnen Sie das Fenster.
I know. I do it to annoy you.
That's why Fenster in German is window. That's why it's called to fenestrate, is to push something out the window.
And is that why Uncle Fenster?
It's Fester.
Again, it's fun to annoy you.
Guess who wins a bracket? Guess who's going to win a bracket?
This is such an Eric question. What was the Tanner family dog's name on Full House? And bonus point, what was the pet dog's name on Netflix's Fuller House?
You don't have to get both of them to get the bonus point. So it's one or the other.
Get either one.
Either one for 1 point, both of them for 2 points.
Yep.
They are both golden retrievers. Can you name the one or both? Megan says you're calling her a tool.
I mean, I was trying not to use words, so I resorted to icons, but...
No. It was inadvertent.
I don't know how it happened.
What, the little icon?
Yeah.
No, it just happened tonight. I noticed it when I logged on.
Right. It's magical. I don't know what's going on. I want Carrie to have one too.
Maybe because she's not logged in as the
Oh,
trivia.
maybe you have to be logged in as both?
I don't know.
But Carrie is because she's checking the emails.
Right. Maybe she's not using Chrome, though. I don't know. Maybe that makes a difference.
No clue.
Ich weiß nicht.
Question.
Ich habe keine Ahnung. Number 4. Lady Gaga's dog walker was recently assaulted and shot while he was walking her 2 French bulldogs. What are the dogs' names? We're giving you a list of 4. You have to pick 2 of those, and you get 1 point for each correct answer. So you get to choose. 2 of these are right, 2 of them are wrong. Is it Mahler, Fuji, Gustav, or Koji?
I started a timer.
And her dogs were found and given back to Lady Gaga.
Well, that's good.
But the person who found them hasn't gotten the reward yet that Lady Gaga claimed she was going to give to people. As of when I was researching this question, things may have changed in the last 48 hours.
Interesting.
Or actually, I wrote this almost a week ago, so things may have changed a lot.
If possible.
Rough.
I think I solved all the problems that I was worried about.
All the world's problems?
Well, no, just the ones that I was distracted by.
The ones you were toiling earlier.
Yep.
You were embroiled with.
Wow. Question 5. Both the Biden dogs were sent back to Delaware recently. Oh, because one nipped at a Secret Service agent. Which one, Champ or Major?
One of the puppies got a little nervous around a Secret Service agent. And they sent them both home.
Yep.
To Delaware.
I mean, it's good they have each other.
In sunny Delaware.
Can you imagine, though, if we tried to separate Nadia and Katya?
Oh.
They would have none of it.
No.
They need each other.
That'd be crazy.
Wow. Oh, my. Christopher Walken.
And you guys, there's a music round with Maestro Nick coming up in round 2.
Nick pivoted mid-week and figured out an entire round.
He was inspired by some Irish music. He used to play didn't he used to play in an Irish band?
I don't know. Nick, you should tell us all
Nick,
about
tell
your
us in
Irish
the chat.
roots in the chat.
I thought someone told me he used to play in an Irish band before he played in the Whitetails. His current band venture.
Question 6.
Who is this social media famous dog with over 13 million followers combined?
Between Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, blah,
yeah,
blah, blah, blah.
Between all the different social platforms, he or she, I don't know, has over 13 million followers. Who is that? Who dat?
I will give you the hint that the Target bags in the background are not affiliated with the dog's name.
No, nothing to do with Target.
And the green t-shirt is not affiliated with the dog's name.
It was a St. Patrick's Day post.
Just a cute dog picture from the feed. Also, this is one of Carrie's favorites.
Yeah. I had a different one in there, and we didn't think enough people would know that one.
We just wanted to make Carrie's heart happy.
We're all about making people's day.
Whoop-ah! What is happening on your phone?
My phone literally is blowing up right now.
Oh, it's Carrie being so excited.
I'm so happy. Oh, and Dave loves the 8-bit quilt behind us. It totally looks like old school Nintendo.
I mean, it's an Irish triple chain, and it looks like pixelated computer magic.
And it does it when you're just sitting here, but when it's on,
but
when you see it on the TV, it looks like it's...
Yeah.
It's like, this quilt does not want it wants to keep its anonymity.
There we go.
Please don't look directly at the quilt.
Most people know Harry Potter's owl is named Hedwig. What is the name of the ancient great gray owl owned by the Weasley family?
You were trying so hard to figure this out the other day.
I spent, I'm not kidding, friends, 26 hours not knowing the answer until
not looking it up.
I did not look it up. Finally, I had to type the answers into the grading sheet.
Yeah, and then you were like, oh, I just looked at the answers.
And I was so mad because once I read it, I was like, of course that's it. I would have woken up at 3 a.m. knowing that information.
Yes.
But I totally...
It was like right back here. You just couldn't.
It wasn't quite to the tip of my tongue.
You couldn't find it.
Nope. Came up with lots of other Harry Potter pet names.
Mm-hmm. Also, and a lot of them owned by the Weasley family. There are lots of pets in the Weasley house. Mm-hmm. In the burrow.
Yeah, but I had Hermione's cat's name, and
Crookshanks.
Somebody might have that as their
answer.
Oh,
it's not Crookshanks. That's the cat.
Spoiler, no spoiling. Seriously. Red Sauce Pizza, the place where I'm wearing the shirt from, is one of my sister's favorite places in Portland.
Pizza place in Portland.
And when I visited her a while ago,
it's like
3-4 years ago.
3 or 4 years ago, yeah.
She took me to this spot for pizza, and they were selling the shirts, and all of the proceeds from the shirt sales went to help pay for a...
Was it somebody having health problems?
No, it was a middle school band camp for queer kids.
Oh, yeah.
And it was like,
and it was
take
only
all of my money. Like, of course I want you to support.
It wasn't only like $5 extra if you bought like 2 pizzas or something.
Yeah, I don't remember. It was a great night.
It was ridiculously easy decision.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
This is the most horrifying question you've ever written in your life. I hate all of it.
Famous Victorian British author had his pet cat Bob's paw taxidermied into a letter opener.
I hate this.
So she would always have him at hand. Pardon me while I open this letter.
I hate this. I can't even.
Oh, sorry. I must open this letter first.
I will scratch your lips out. You think what Katya did to your hand is bad?
I know. Oh, it's almost all.
I know. Now. You just wait. I will sick her on you.
Just you wait, Henry Higgins. Just you wait.
Oh, the phones tonight. Ooh, and Jeff is saying that Red Sauce just released an awesome local commercial that's totally stuck in his head.
Oh, yeah, on Instagram.
And we're going to have to look at that on the IG later.
Did you hear me talking about you?
Yeah.
Meow.
Little Miss Naughty Girl today.
Yeah, she tried to eat the pizza off the pizza pan.
Okay.
Question 9.
It is so much exciting.
Come here.
Because Katya is here to celebrate Hannah's birthday, and we all get to see the incredible Hannah. Turn your sound up so you can hear it. We'll show you the text later, but you don't want to miss out on a cute kid. Here we go, y'all.
According to a 2020 survey by Ranker.com, what animated dragon is the best fictional pet?
That was even softer than I remembered it being. I'm going to give you another chance. Turn up your volume really loud.
And we'll be soft.
And we'll be super quiet so you can actually hear her adorableness, and then I promise we'll actually show it to you. So turn your volume up. Here we go. Okay, everybody ready?
According to a 2020 survey by Ranker.com, what animated dragon is the best fictional pet?
I love her choreography.
Seriously.
She's so related to me.
According to a 2020 survey by Ranker.com, what animated dragon is the best fictional pet?
So it wasn't just all dragons on the list, but a dragon happened to be the number one pet on the list, so.
And I can see why.
Yes.
I can totally see why. Thanks, Hannah, for sending us the question.
Happy birthday, Hannah Boo.
We love you. Happy birthday from all of us to you. We wish it was our birthday so we could party too. Hey, guess what? It is our birthday too. Party!
Happy trivia birthday from all of us to you. We wish it was our birthday. It is! So we can party too. Hey!
Hey, 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 meow, 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 ha, ha, ha. I did start a timer.
Hey, look at you.
Remember how we were going to be quiet? I bet people are really annoyed that they turned up their volume.
I hope they just remember to turn it back down.
I hope so.
Then you can maybe hear Katya purring.
Should we play Hannah one more time?
Sure.
Okay, here we go.
According to a 2020 survey by Ringer.com, what animated dragon is the best fictional pet?
Can't tell at all that she's related to her uncle Eric. Can ya? I mean, come on. Adorbs.
Cutie patootie.
Question 10.
Abu was Aladdin's pet monkey. What was the name of Jasmine's tiger?
This was another one that I racked my brain on until
Really?
I mean, there is so much useless nonsense in my brain that sometimes the stuff that I'm trying to think of doesn't filter its way to the top.
Yeah.
It's been years since I've seen this movie. Years and years.
It's on Disney Plus.
I know. I'm aware. Oh, she's so happy.
It's not like we were ignoring you all day, Kat. Jeez.
No, but we wouldn't let her do things like jump on the table and eat pizza.
Eat pizza right off of our plates.
Or jump up on the counter and lick the pan.
Or the pizza cutter.
Or the pizza cutter that had already been washed. She was so naughty today.
Well, she didn't get happy hour because I was taking a nap.
Yeah. So it's your fault.
Yeah. Oh, poor kitty.
Poor kitty.
She's so underfed and malnourished.
All right.
All right,
that
folks.
That is the end of round 1. We'll see you in around 10 minutes for round number 2. Happy birthday, Hannah.
Bye.
Sleep, baby, sleep. There'll be time. There'll be time. Grow, baby, grow. Your wild dreams, your wildest dreams. May you be brave, may you explore. Think for yourself.
Welcome back!
Welcome back, Trivials.
So exciting.
Yes. And then you found
Oh,
found the red
yeah,
sauce
yeah.
commercial.
Everybody ready? Okay, I'm gonna turn off our camera. This one. Yep.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna turn off that. Okay. I think you'll all be happy.
There it is.
Here we go with red sauce pizza. Uh-oh.
One, 288-488-99.
Okay, one more time, everybody. This time we're gonna sing along. Sauce pizza. Pizza pie.
Red sauce pizza. Time. Love you, but no sound, they're saying.
Oh, no. Okay, well, apparently you all didn't get to hear the amazing sound on that. So it was significantly less fun. I'll put a thing in the chat. I'm sorry. Wah, wah.
We can we'll throw a link in the chat so people can watch it later.
Because it is totally sing-alongable.
Yeah.
Okay, anyway, answers to round 1. You all did very well. It is true, George Clooney had a pet pig, Max, and Audrey Hepburn did not have a pet skunk named Pippin. She had a pet deer.
It was a pet deer that they had was part of a movie, and she just kept the deer because her husband was an animal trainer in Hollywood.
Of course he was. Comet was the Tanner's dog in Full House, and Cosmo was the dog in Fuller House.
And Cosmo, in real life, was the great-great-grandson of Comet.
Like in real life too, not just in story life? Oh, wow.
In real life, they were related.
Cool. And Lady Gaga's dogs were Koji and Gustav.
Major the dog was sent to Delaware.
Doug the
Well, they were both sent to Delaware. Major was the one that snipped at
Major was the nipper.
Major, it was...
Major Nipper.
Major Nipper.
Doug the pug is the Instagram famous dog.
Errol was the owl.
Errol the owl.
He was very old and gray.
And apparently Charles Dickens is horrifying.
Yeah.
Taxidermied cat claw for a letter opener.
He didn't want to be away from Bob.
The best pet was...
Toothless, the dragon from How to Train Your Dragon.
Yup.
And Raja was the name of the tiger from Aladdin.
Yes, indeed.
Yes.
Troubleshooting questions and concerns about scoring or answers to tonight's questions can be emailed to courtyardcellartrivia@gmail.com. Please contest by question number 5. And remember, Carrie and Megan are lovely humans, so be kind. Rewind.
Haha.
Read the email before you send it. Make sure it's something you would actually want to get in your email inbox.
Yeah, because if your grandma wouldn't want to read it, why would Carrie and Megan want to read it?
True story, yo. Round 2. Irish music from Nick. So, he has taken famous Irish folk tunes and rewritten them to be about somebodies.
A famous person.
Yep. Most of them are people. One of them is an not a person.
Oh.
But there's an person in the name of the thing. Guess the correct person for the point. And then, if you get 5 Irish folk tunes correct, you get 1 bonus point. If you get 8 Irish folk tunes correct, 2 bonus points. If you get 10 magical Irish folk tunes correct, sláinte, 3 bonus points.
Ta-da!
Okay, so.
Have you watched these?
Here is the example.
Oh, there is an example.
Yeah, for sure.
I put the slide in just in case because I wasn't sure if he sent an example or not.
He did.
He did.
It's Nick. He's always prepared.
He's always prepared.
In my head music video, the camera zoomed in very close. Stays on my face as I emote and sing a Prince song note for note. But perhaps at my most gritty, I made a scene in New York City. Career nightmare it was for me when I tore up a picture on live TV.
Me.
Would you like to guess the person or the song or both?
I know the person.
Do you also know the song?
I don't.
That's okay. You would still get the point. Tell us the person.
It's Sinead O'Connor.
It is. And the song name is I'll Tell Me Ma.
Tell me ma. Yeah.
So, you're going to name the person for
1 point.
the point. You're going to name the songs for the bonus.
Yep.
And here is your friendly reminder from Megan. Our scoreboard uses your team captain's email address. So if you register with one email address, you have to use that email address all night long. You can type that email address even if it's not you. So like if I used courtyardcellartrivia@gmail.com to register, Eric could, not having access to Courtyard Cellar to check the inbox, he could still use that email address and it will help keep the scoreboard running smoothly. So,
But that's how all our forms work.
Yep,
Is it
they're
recognizes
tied to the email
it's
address.
tied to an email address, so those email addresses have to match for the score word and all the scoring to work.
All right, on to the questions. We are going to go through them twice.
The questions.
Once
all the way through with breaks, and then once all the way through again with no breaks.
correct. Here we go.
Well, I led Arizona Senate majority, and I dated Willie Rehnquist in 1950. All parts of my background, but you know me more. As the first female justice on the Supreme Court, it was Potter Stewart who I took over for. Yes, I was the first woman on the Supreme Court.
I know.
Too bad.
Well, that's like I already looked at all the answers too.
You can't play.
I know. I don't know the song though.
I didn't either.
I looked at all the answers, but I don't remember. I don't know the songs well enough to be able to say, oh yeah, that one's.
Some of them you will.
Some of them I will, yes.
I think you got 3 or 4 of them by yourself.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. All right. How long are we giving in between the questions? I can't remember. Are we doing a full minute? Are we doing 30 seconds? Are we doing someplace in between those amounts?
I thought we did like 30 seconds last time because each video is about 30 seconds or so.
Yeah, but people needed time to talk then after the video.
We'll give them. Well, I think we usually did a minute, and we just because we treated it just like a question,
Okay.
like a question.
A question. Ogly dogly.
Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. I haven't seen any of these because you did all this while I was taking a nap today.
It's true. I did it myself. Ogly dogly. Here we go with question number 2.
In Illinois, a sitcom about a family. I played the dad, unhappy with my wife. My son was Bud, my daughter's name was Kelly. About my youth, I love to fantasize. I played a bad guy coach in Little Giants and Modern Family father in that show. But my iconic pose will probably always be plopped on the couch, looking annoyed and slouching low.
I mean, come on. Eric is working hard not to laugh out loud as these are playing. I will tell you. Like,
and trying
he
not to sing along
started to
or
snigger.
harmonizing.
Uh-huh.
It's hard.
It's so hard. Your life is so hard. The struggle is real.
You don't know.
In fact, I do.
You do.
Believe me when I tell you I do.
Yes.
It's verdad.
It's verdad.
Es verdad. I don't know what we should talk about because we can't talk about anything from the video because it'll give things away.
The dad from Modern Family. That was in the song.
I know, but timer done. That means it's time for question number 3.
Do you like how I made the questions? I made them different colors today.
You did.
I
Because
did.
it's Irish.
But, it's Irish. It's green.
I was one of the biggest stars of all. A Fox News TV right before my fall. Conservative, known for verbal brawls. Shout my guests down. Shout my guests down.
Shout my ghost down. Shout my ghost down.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Ta-da.
Yup. Earlier, when I was playing the red sauce pizza
Yeah.
ad, Carrie texted to be like, I don't know if you know this, but we can see your screen.
Oh, yeah. She's like, guys, we can see her screen. And we're like,
I just wrote back and I was like,
We meant that
yeah,
to
we were
happen.
trying something and it didn't work. And she wrote back and she was like, no, I figured it out eventually. I just was a little concerned. To which I replied, you know me well, Carrie.
we went off
Know me
script.
well.
And the behind the scenes people were like, whoa!
Save them
Yeah.
from themselves.
What's going on? Ah! That's not our turn.
But
How
you
do
know
they
what
know where
it
we're
is?
going?
Time
Time for question
for
4.
question 4.
Oh, of all the mayors my city's had, I hope that they remember me. For president, I tried to run Democrat in 2016. As governor of Maryland, I signed some big things into law. Marriage equality, shark finning ban, 2013 bill for gun control.
Eric was saying he hopes my cousin Sarah is playing tonight because she lives in Northern Virginia, which is V close.
She lives
To the
very
Maryland.
close to the Maryland.
She used to live in the Maryland,
She used to live in Maryland, yes.
just briefly, in between her Virginia livings. Actually, now she's in DC proper.
She's in DC proper, yes.
I lied when I said she's in Nova. She grew up in Northern Virginia.
Mm-hmm.
Yup.
That one was hard.
I think it's one of those things where you know it or you don't.
It's true. And I didn't know it.
That's not the
That's
right song.
not one of the songs.
But sometimes songs sound like each
One
other.
of the Beatles songs, this is not.
Okay.
These are all Irish shanties / folk songs.
Can we live in a green submarine?
We could live in a whiskey submarine.
Jameson for the win. Okay. Question 5, question 5, question 5. Keep us alive.
In 09 at NBC, big moment for TV. Yes, I was the one who replaced Jay Leno. But 7 months later, it deteriorated. I was out of my dream role at the Tonight Show. Not mine tonight show, not mine tonight show. But I'm still on TBS with a show of my own.
La 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 la. You could just listen to that. Like,
Yeah, Nick, you can play all the time.
yeah, we just started swaying during it. We hadn't stopped. And everyone home was like, stop it, we're getting seasick.
They were swaying with us.
They were probably swaying with us.
I don't know how you listen
Maybe
to that
get
song
out.
and not sway.
Your lighters and
Raising a glass.
raise your phone flashlight. Like they do they used to do at concerts. Too soon? It's alright. Anywho.
So, about that.
Yeah.
How's about that?
Oh my gosh.
Wowza.
That's just Neaterino there, you know.
Oh, yeah, sure, you betcha.
Shall we move on to question 6, Don?
Oh, okay. It just ticked to 0 right at the very second that you said that.
What a heck of a deal there.
Timer, because you've got one right sitting here beside me.
Gosh darn it, don't you know?
Well, you might know me best of all for my drinking reputation. I was nominated for my role in Lawrence of Arabia. I'm well known, boys, for my exploits. Richard Burton was my bud, and I lived a rowdy life.
That's all they get?
Yeah. I mean, Lawrence of Arabia. Come on. That narrows it way down.
Have you seen Lawrence of Arabia?
Yes! It's one of my dad's favorites.
Well.
Or at least, actually, I think Ben-Hur is actually the one that he loves. But I thought it was Lawrence of Arabia, and he was watching it one time when I walked into the den, and he was working on a quilt. So I sat down and watched it, and then I rounded that up to his favorite movie. And I think it's not his favorite movie.
Mm-hmm. That's what I thought.
But I've seen it.
Uh-huh.
I mean, the wrapped headdress with the blowing sand.
And there's camels and deserts and, yeah, Lawrence of Arabia, right?
That's exactly how much I remember of it. It was like early high school.
I think it's time for question 7.
It's not actually. We have 15 more seconds of absolute disgust. How could I be such a noob to movies?
Oh, you're so daft.
We've been married 15 years and you're still disappointed in my moviedom.
Well, you're equally disappointed with my movie choices. So.
I mean, you do watch a few
My depth and dearth of
sketchy
movie
choices.
Well, there's that, yeah.
Well, Wisconsin's where I was born. Painting's what you know me for. A museum with my namesakes in Santa Fe. Oh, I'm known mostly for my paintings of enlarged flowers, New York skylines, and the things around my home that I had in New Mexico. I got the National Medal of Arts in '85.
Cha-cha-cha.
Nick, I want your brain.
In a jar on a shelf. Just kidding.
Thanks, Charles Dickens.
Yeah, right? Dark much?
Ew.
Ew.
Ow. Seriously, dude, these are amazing.
Crazy town.
The fact that your brain bubbled this up in like a day and a half.
Hark, I have an idea. Text. Sure, we'll take that. And then they just all arrived.
Yeah, one big zip file of magic
There you go.
in Andrew's email inbox. Carrie, you are not allowed to do things like that.
Snarky comments are welcome. Anywho.
Okay, question 8.
So come on, basketball fans or lovers of the film Kazam. Yeah, this guy played with Kobe on the Lakers. He's an analyst today, covering the NBA. 2016, he became a Hall of Famer.
When Andrew knows a sports question, we do not need the full minute. We are getting 30 seconds for that. I mean, seriously, 30 seconds maximum.
Well, but then you talk about the song, too.
Okay, fine, you can have a minute. Fun hater.
Okay.
blah, 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 blah.
Oh.
At least you got to wait until most of the way through round 2. Something about the way that I'm moving my mouse tonight is making us go backwards to the previous question.
Yeah, I was like, why do you keep
My
going
story's
backwards?
one of folklore where everybody blames me for kicking down a lantern and lighting up a city. It was a made-up story that got published in a paper. Yeah, I may be a bovine, but I'm treated like a scapegoat. Mushery, never do, never die. Burn down Chicago, burn down Chicago. Got frisky in the barn.
We're just gonna watch that one again because we just broke Eric. Here we go, friends.
My story's one of folklore where everybody blames me for kicking down a lantern and lighting up a city. It was a made-up story that got published in a paper. Yeah, I may be a bovine, but I'm treated like a scapegoat. Mushery, never do, never die. Burn down Chicago, burn down Chicago. Got frisky in the barn.
I'm just a bovine, but they treat me like a scapegoat.
Mushroom da burn down Chicago. I mean, Nick. Amazing. It's been a while since Eric's laughed like this. We're going to move on to question number 10. Bye.
In Bad News Bears, she played Amanda and acted in Little Darlings and was married for a time to an angry tennis player. She was only 10 years old when she won herself an Oscar for a film in black and white, where she starred beside her father. She was only 10 years old.
Mm-hmm.
This is so much fun.
Now we get to watch all of them again.
I know.
Oh my gosh, you guys.
But this time you won't have reactions and interruptions from us
No.
in between.
They'll just be all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 in a row. No breaks. No sequels. No commercials. No ads. Just straight through.
But not for another 30 seconds.
Yeah, because then you can still discuss this one.
Yep.
Decide the song. We'll go over the scoring again before we send you to break.
Actually, that's a great idea. We can do that right now. Let's turn this off. There we go. And come back over here. Yeah, of course, now it doesn't go back. There we go.
There.
So, reminder, you're going to get 1 point per
each
person.
Yep.
10 points possible for people in the round. Or the one non-person.
Yes.
Songs are going to work as if you get 5 songs right, you get a bonus point. 8 songs right, you get 2. 10 songs right, you get 3. If somebody gets 3 bonus points, geez Louise.
I will be... You must have a PhD in Irish drinking songs.
It's possible that somebody's an Irish folk music nut. I mean,
Well,
clearly Nick would
maybe.
have gotten 10.
Yeah.
So, who are we to say? All right, I'm turning off our camera and our microphone, and we'll see you back here for round number...
We'll come back on
3.
before we say goodbye, though. We have to do, like, the goodbye slides and stuff.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
But we'll just say thank you to Nick now, too.
Yes. Awesome job, Nick.
We love you. You're amazing. Goodbye.
Well, I led Arizona Senate majority, and I dated Willie Rehnquist in 1950. All parts of my background, but you know me more as the first female justice on the Supreme I played the dad, unhappy with my wife. My son was Bud, my daughter's name was Kelly. About my youth, I love to fantasize. I played a bad guy coach in Little Giants and Modern Family father in that show. But my iconic pose will probably always be plopped on the couch, looking annoyed and slouching low. I was one of the biggest stars of all on Fox News TV right before my fall. Conservative, known for verbal brawls. Shout my guests down, shout my guests down. Oh, of all the mayors my city's had, I hope that they remember me. For president, I tried to run Democrat in 2016. As governor of Maryland, I signed some big things into law. Marriage equality, shark finning ban, 2013 bill for gun control. In 09 at NBC, big moment for TV. Yes, I was the one who replaced Jay Leno. But 7 months later, it deteriorated. I was out of my dream role at the Tonight Show. Not mine tonight show, not mine tonight show. But I'm still on TBS with a show of my own. Well, you might know me best of all for my drinking reputation. I was nominated for my Roland Lawrence of Arabia. Well known, boys, for my exploits. Richard Burton was my bud, and I lived a rowdy life. Well, Wisconsin's where I was born. Painting's what you know me for. A museum with my namesakes in Santa Fe. Oh, I'm known mostly for my paintings of enlarged flowers, New York skylines, and the things around my home that I had in New Mexico. I got the National Medal of Arts in '85. So come on, basketball fans or lovers of the film Kazam. Yeah, this guy played with Kobe on the Lakers. He's an analyst today, covering the NBA. 2016 he became a Hall of Famer. My story's one of folklore where everybody blames me for kicking down a lantern and lighting up a city. It was a made-up story that got published in a paper. Yeah, I may be a bovine, but I'm treated like a scapegoat. My sure ain't never knew Bad News Bears, she played Amanda and acted in Little Darlings and was married for a time to an angry tennis player. She was only 10 years old when she won herself an Oscar for a film in black and white where she starred beside her father. She was only 10 years old.
Seriously.
I'm always amazed.
Just mind-blowing.
And I always let it lose a pound because of laughing.
And holding the laughter in.
My abs get really strong during
Seriously.
those rounds.
All right. Submit your answers. We'll see you in around 10 minutes for round 3. And what was the other thing I was going to say? Oh, I will put the link to the ad for Red Sauce Pizza in the chat so you can laugh along with the magic. Bye.
Sleep, baby, sleep. There'll be time. There'll be time. Grow, baby, grow. Your wild dreams, your wildest dreams. May you be brave, may you explore. Think for yourself, no one like you ever before. Sing, baby, sing. Learn your song. Sing your song. Love, baby, love. The world needs love. Need your love. May you be brave. May you explore. Think for yourself. No one like you ever before.
Welcome back. Brilliantly done.
Hey there, Irish folk.
We've got a couple teams tied on top. The most
Yeah.
correct songs with 9 out of 10.
9
Nobody
out of
got the
10.
magical 3 bonus points, but we had an 8 out of 10 and a 9 out of 10. It was amazing. You know more Irish songs than I do,
That's crazy.
and it's a good thing.
Yeah.
Answers. We got Sandra Day O'Connor with The Wild Rover, Ed O'Neill with Danny Boy, Bill O'Reilly with Dirty Old Town, and Martin O'Malley with The Parting Glass.
Conan O'Brien with Molly Malone, or Cockles and Mussels
Yep,
was
we gave you
another.
credit because we Googled it, and
Yep.
you all were smarter than
Those
us.
are the same tune. And then Peter O'Toole, not Laurence Olivier, If I Should Fall from Grace with God. Georgia O'Keeffe was Fields of Athenry. Athenry?
Mhm.
Shaquille O'Neal with Come Out Ye Black and Tans. Mrs. O'Leary's Cow with Whiskey in the Jar.
That was the one that broke Eric.
Yeah.
And last but not least, Tatum O'Neill with Go Lassie Go or Wild Mountain Time.
I like how some of you were just like, I know one Irish song and I'm just going to put it in every single blank.
Oh, and my favorite thing that I read across the songs was kind of familiar Irish song. Less familiar Irish song.
Irish song.
Very familiar Irish song. This Irish song is one I've never heard. Like,
I don't know this Irish song.
amazing. Troubleshooting questions and concerns about scoring or answers to tonight's questions can be emailed to courtyardcellartrivia@gmail.com by question number 5 of the following round. Goodbye.
Since it was the Ides of March, I thought of Julius Caesar and I thought of Shakespeare.
Yay!
So we get Shakespeare quotes. So similar to what we did with Charles Dickens characters a month or so ago, we are going to do the same thing with Shakespeare, but it's a quote from one of Shakespeare's plays, not any of the poems. They're all from a play.
Yep.
From the theater spectrum of Shakespeare. You can go to the next slide, so we'll provide you with 10 quotes from one of Shakespeare's plays. You have a list of 15 plays to choose from a drop-down menu. You will use all of them only once.
Yeah, there are no double plays.
There are no doubles, but there are.
Double play, I made a sports joke.
And you're wearing a baseball tee.
What?
There are only 10 questions, but there are 15 plays, so there are 5 plays that you will not use.
Mm-hmm.
But the 10 plays you do use, you only use them once. So you can't use any of them twice, so if you think it's that one again, then you're wrong.
Alright, here we go. Question number 1. Swear not by the moon, the inconstant moon, that monthly changes in her circled orb, lest that thy love prove likewise variable. Reminder, if you don't know the list of plays, you can go to the form. It's at triviacc.com. You can look at the list of plays.
Everybody can look at the form, but we only need it submitted once by the team captain.
Yep. I will put that in the chat also, because that is a question we got on the Charles Dickens one.
Oh, I suppose we could have copied and pasted the list of...
Nah.
We're smart people. Swear not by the moon, the inconstant moon.
Also, I think most teams will have someone who's like, yep, it's that. Yep, it's that.
And if you don't have somebody on your team that's a Shakespeare guru...
Then you probably have somebody who's a sports guru, and then I don't have anything to contribute to that team. Like, we get it. Like, this is a niche round, but it's a fun round.
Yeah.
That is the 1 minute mark from when we started reading the quote, so we're moving on to question number 2.
Question number 2. If music be the food of love, play on. That's all you get.
That's all you need.
Music be the food of love, play on, play on. That was a choral anthem that we had to sing once.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember what that's... Isn't it by the guy that wrote the song for your parents?
It might be David Dickow.
David Dickow. Yeah.
Dad, is that the David Dickow arrangement of Music Be the Food of Love?
Otherwise he has an arrangement of that too.
Oh.
That's a different one. Meow meow. If Katya be the food of love, meow on.
If Purina be the food of cats.
Meow meow.
Meow meow. It is by David Dickow.
Ta-da!
Lovely composer.
Yes.
Used to be the professor of music education at Mankato State.
Mankato State.
Minnesota State University, Mankato.
Yes.
Question 3. All the world's a stage, and all the men and women merely players. They have their exits and their entrances, and one man in his time plays many parts.
Mm-hmm. I played a lot of parts today. I played Sleepy Eric. I played I'm pretending to be at work Eric and getting stuff done.
You
much as I
actually
can.
were getting stuff done.
I did.
You just had to be horizontal on the couch
Yeah.
because you had irpy
Yeah.
irpy stomach stuff. But, I mean, it's not like you were not doing what you needed to do.
I was monitoring my email and working on projects all day, but I happened to be on the couch horizontal. And that's the nice thing about working from home.
And Luther's calling you back in soon.
Yes, April 1st, we all have to start going back in full time.
Yep. Different departments, different days, but April 1st is the library's day. Trying to think if there's anything else about this quote that we can say that doesn't give anything away. I think probably not.
Mm-mm. It's a famous one.
It is.
I tried to choose all sort of,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Question number 4. We are such stuff as dreams are made on, and our little life is rounded with a sleep.
This one I would have struggled to place with the correct play, I believe.
It's number 4.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because that wouldn't have been my first guess.
Mm-mm.
Because I don't know that one very well.
I've read it.
You have?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, there you go.
I went on a kick. I took Shakespeare in high school. A
Shakespeare.
semester-long class.
Oh.
And I think we read 8 Shakespearean plays, and then I just got hooked and ordered the cheap copies from
Barnes and Noble.
Barnes and Noble. I think had like $4 copies
You
of the
didn't
plays.
get the unabridged William Shakespeare.
It actually probably would have been a much better choice, but I didn't. No,
What's the
got all the individual ones.
Norton anthology
No,
of?
I didn't. I'm guessing my sister owns it, having been an English major.
Yes,
but
most likely.
yeah. But yeah, I had little paperbacks of a bunch of the Shakespeare plays. Question 5. This above all, to thine own self be true, and it must follow as the night the day, thou canst not then be false to any man.
Or person. These were written in the 1500s, so 16th century.
1600s, right? 1500s.
1500s.
I took a Shakespeare class. Listen to me. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
One of the research projects I did along the way, I think for my humanities class, was researching the theory that Christopher Marlowe and Shakespeare were one and the same playwright. And noting all the literary traits that were similar between them. And it feels like with that many hundreds of years and that level of documentation that has disappeared, one can make a claim for lots of things, but it was a really interesting way to make me analyze Marlowe and Shakespeare both.
I'll talk about mine in the next one. Question number 6. I would give all my fame for a pot of ale and safety.
That is a quote that resonates.
When I was in high school, we had a Shakespeare unit every year.
Mm-hmm.
So freshman year, we read Romeo and Juliet.
Yep.
And then we read West Side Story, and then we got to watch the movies for both of them one day.
Mm-hmm.
And then sophomore year, we read Julius Caesar, I think.
Probably.
And then I made a Globe Theater out of Lego as my Shakespeare project.
Shocking.
Shocker, and I got an A+. And
So
I brought it to
great.
school, and people were like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "It's my Shakespeare
It's
project."
English homework.
And I had to bring it on the bus.
Yeah.
Because I was only sophomore. I didn't have my license yet.
Right. Yeah. We went and saw a cool postmodern production of Julius Caesar at the Guthrie Theater when I was in high school. They were all in like World War II bomber coats.
No, we saw that. We went to the Guthrie and saw, it was Hamlet in World War
I also saw the Julius Caesar one that had the
Oh!
same thing because Mrs.
So-
Selma was there with me.
It was the same
It was the first time
Same
I had
production
seen something like
design.
that. Yep. Lord, what fools these mortals be? Question 7. Yeah, it was all black, white, and gray, and it was lit so it looked like it was in grayscale.
Oh no, this one was in color.
Yeah.
Because I remember that one. The one lady wore a blue dress and she was blonde, and then the Hamlet was always in like a World War II uniform.
Yeah, soldier's uniform.
Like-
or officer's uniform.
Yeah, and it was like the khaki green color, and yeah.
Yeah, no, I mean, they were very similar sets where it was the like blocks and panels. But, yeah.
My senior year, we went and saw Hamlet, and we saw it in Spring Green, Wisconsin, where they have the outdoor Shakespeare Festival. I don't know if they have it anymore, but we saw it outside in September, and it was blazing hot, and people were getting like sunstroke and passing out, and we were all, sunburnt the next day when we came back to school, and
And you had a great time.
Mrs. Wilson was like, "It's fine, you'll get over it."
She smoked?
She smoked a lot.
Okay. I was like, I don't know what's happening here. Question 8.
Men at some time are masters of their fates. The fault, dear insert character name here because it gives it away, is not in our stars, but in ourselves, that we are underlings.
Fault in our stars. I wonder if that's where it comes from.
I
bet it is.
I think so, yes. But I took the name of the character out because it would give it
that's
away.
a good choice.
Yeah.
Interesting.
It's a pivotal character that this person is talking to, and
It would give it away.
it would totally give it away, and that's
Yep.
not fair.
Yeah. We have meant to go to the Great River Shakespeare Festival in Winona, and we've never pulled off going to a production.
Yeah.
That would be a fun thing sometime.
That would be fun.
Our friend Emily used to work for them. Maybe still does?
No, because then she worked for the Chamber of Commerce.
Yeah, you're right.
In Winona.
Yep. She worked for the Chamber in Decorah, and then she worked for Great River Shakespeare Festival in Winona, and now she works for the... worked for. She may have moved jobs again.
Yeah, I don't know. We haven't talked to her in a
She's
while.
an incredibly competent and capable human. Just good at so many things.
She was in theater.
She was.
She still is, probably.
St. Ambrose. Question 9. All that glitters is not gold. Smash Mouth is not one of the choices. Sorry.
Only shooting stars break the mold.
Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on. Go play. Hey now, you're a rock star. Get the show on. Get paid. All that glitters is not gold.
We read this at Luther. Because they always read a Shakespeare play in Paideia.
For sure.
This was our Paideia play.
Yep. I have to give them another 15 seconds. Because my watch said so. I want to move on. And I can't.
Yeah, I forgot that it was okay that we were running a little long at the beginning of the show tonight because round 3 was going to be so fast. Because
There are no questions.
There are no questions. There's just all these quotes, and
Yep.
it's a fast round. So
Question 10.
better 3 hours too soon than a minute too late.
I do think we should fly through the quotes one more time.
Yeah, we can go through them again.
Similar to the way that we do the
The
videos.
videos, sure.
Because
Yeah. We'll shuffle back to question number 1.
we'll shuffle off to Buffalo.
No, that would be totally.
Flap, shuffle, hop. Flap, shuffle, hop. Flap, shuffle, hop. Flap, shuffle, hop.
Step ball change, step ball change.
Kick, and twirl.
Martha Graham, Martha Graham, Martha Graham, Madonna, Madonna, Madonna.
Bend and snap. Bend, bend, and snap. Just like that.
He's chewing gum again. It's easy as that.
Question 1. Swear not by the moon, the inconstant moon, that monthly changes in her circled orb, lest that thy love prove likewise variable.
If music be the food of love, play on.
All the world's a stage, and all the men and women merely players. They have their exits and their entrances, and one man in his time plays many parts.
We are such stuff as dreams are made on, and our little life is rounded with a sleep.
This above all, to thine own self be true, and it must follow as the night the day. Thou canst not then be false to any man.
I would give all my fame for a pot of ale and safety.
Lord, what fools these mortals be!
Men at some time are masters of their fates. The fault, dear, is not in our stars, but in ourselves, that we are underlings.
A year, friends. All that glitters is not gold.
Better 3 hours too soon than a minute too late.
That's the end of round 3. Thank goodness.
That was my acting voice.
Submit your answers and then submit your wagers.
Yes.
The category for the final round will be
Apples.
apples.
Apples. Like actual apples.
Yep. Not Apple computers.
Not like iMacs and iPods.
Nope.
We're talking about actual fruit.
Fruit. Bye.
Sleep, baby, sleep. There'll be time. There'll be time. Grow, baby, grow. Your wild dreams, your wildest dreams. May you be brave, may you explore. Think for yourself. No one like you ever before.
Welcome back, everybody.
Welcome back, mere mortals.
Okie dokie. That was a separator of a round. We had
Equalizer,
2s,
yeah.
we had 5s, and we had 10s.
Yeah.
It was the whole range.
A full gamut of knowledge about Shakespeare.
Good work on that Googling, friends.
Mm-hmm.
Romeo and Juliet, Twelfth Night, As You Like It, and The Tempest, Hamlet, Henry V, A Midsummer Night's Dream, Julius Caesar, The Merchant of Venice, and The Merry Wives of Windsor. That is the full set that we've got. Getting a couple texts. And
Some back-end texts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The category is apples. The scoreboard is updated on my end, so if you click onto the live scoreboard, you should be able to see the scores if it hasn't updated for you. Submit your wagers. We're still missing about half the wagers, so we will see you back here in just a little bit.
Yep.
Hey friends, if you're one of the 5 teams that has not submitted your wager, please double check. Everybody go look on your forms right now to make sure you didn't miss the reCAPTCHA, because we don't want to open the final form until we have wagers in. Go, 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 go. Alrighty.
Welcome to the final round.
Wagers are in. So here's your question.
The fabled Johnny Appleseed died today in 1845 and is buried in Fort Wayne, Indiana. Take the following list of apples and tell us if they are a single breed of apple or if they are a more recently hybrid apple.
And the scoring for this, did we add the scoring to the slide?
Oh, I did not. No.
Okay, we'll put it in the chat. If you get 10 right, you get your wager. If you get all 13 right, you get a bonus point.
Just one bonus point?
I think that's what we said.
Okay. Cool.
Pretty sure.
I mean, that's what we said earlier tonight, so.
Yep. Points for 10, one bonus point for all 13.
Yep.
Okay, good luck. And we're back!
Welcome back, friends.
The scores have been submitted.
They have been submitted.
It's exciting! So the answers: Brayburn is a single, Empire is a hybrid, Fuji is a single, and Gala is a single. I said Gala.
Gila.
Golden Delicious is a single, Granny Smith is a single, but Honeycrisp is a hybrid, and Jazz is a hybrid.
Macintosh is a single. Opal is a rather new hybrid. Pink Lady a hybrid. Pinata hybrid. And Red Delicious, of course, is single.
And we had clear third, second, and first place.
Yes.
The winners: third place, League of Extraordinary Guessers. Second place, COVID Vaccinators. And the grand winners tonight, Quarantini! Great work, everybody. This was super fun. Again, thank you for an incredible year.
Yes, not
Like,
just for tonight, for the last year.
This year has been all kinds of wild, but you all have been constant, and we have been grateful. Thank you for playing every week. We'll be here next week.
Yeah.
Thanks for putting up with our nonsense.
Yeah, we're crazy.
We love ya. Bye.
Have a good weekend.
Happy anniversary.
Bye.
Sleep, baby, sleep. There'll be time. There'll be time. Grow